Hello everyone, welcome here. Myself Shekhar Metla, I am the software industry expert from past 2 decades. This course, master classes on DeepSeek AI. This is the open source AI to achieve artificial general intelligence. This is the advancement tool to reasoning capabilities, represents like a significant progress in AI developments. In a research papers, DeepSeek outlined multiple innovations developed apart on the R1 model. So introducing the reinforcement technologies and techniques are added for this course. So adding an experience, how to use AI tool. Yes, we have added all this in this course to getting started. DeepSeek, we can create like a dashboards and creating a stunning web pages and data analytics, predictions we can get, and daily routines also we are easily getting for general usage in artificial intelligence. So introduction to welcome here to use this online tutorial to speed up and slow down videos to complete the program. Learn at any time from anywhere using internet connected mobile or computer system, and make sure to apply practical environments. So how to get help? Check your knowledge using documents and notes. For instance, quick help, search on DeepSeek AI tool by writing the prompts and submit your questions on asking QA forum for detail what you have tried with the screenshot error code practiced by you. How to approach the course? The best way to approach the course is to review videos with your practical hands-on sessions. Following video guide with extra notebook for information what you have practiced. Review certain information by reading examples and applying real world concepts, and getting an information by writing more and more analytical way of prompting. Then you will get what information you needed. What we have tried to explain you in different category of the students and professionals and researchers, how to implement their prompting skills to get an AI driven skills and information from this course. So watch the video lecture from initiating from beginner to one by one section wise, you can see and apply as a practical environment. Then you become a successful master in DeepSeek AI from zero to hero. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. Getting started on Windows, macOS and Linux operating system. Yes, as you are a beginner to the computer or computer field or IT field and you are new to use computer system, choosing an operating system is very essential for beginners who want to start their career in artificial intelligence or data science or computer programmer or any other industry. So which operating system you already comfortable? It might be Windows, macOS or Linux. Yes, use any one of the operating system which you comfortable and choose it and start learning this DeepSeek AI program. This AI tool is supports all the major browsers, web browsers, which is a computer system is connected to the internet. Using that browser to start initiating by creating an account and exploring the features and get an information what is your needed or required to make a master skills using hands-on sessions. So ensure that comfortably learn starting with any one of your comfortable operating system. See you at the course. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. How to ask great questions from this course. So here a simple steps I'll explain you. Your great questions will be answered on DeepSeek AI. So try at first by submitting your prompt accurately. And second level, look at error. If you are running or you may be finding error on your writing of your prompts. So ensure to correct your prompt and ask DeepSeek AI and you will get a proper solution to you. And even to learning this course, you are getting any issues, or you may be like particularly identifying some problems, then take a screenshot of that particular lecture and submit for us to give you a quick resolution for that. And also you have a provision to write us. Using this option, you can write a query and comment with any error code you see on the program or prompts. Provide us with a screenshot. We will respond you as soon as possible. Once we receive the queries, based on the priority of the resolutions, we will provide you as soon as possible. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. FAQs for this course. Let's begin. So what do I need before learning this course? Yes, basic computer operating, if you know, like either it might be Linux, Windows, Mac. Yes, you can start learning this course. And the course sources, any will be provided for this course. DeepSeek AI is always giving you a prompt with a response with the solutions. So having such a knowledge, you just create based on your requirements from here. And any computer or any sources is needed to learn this course. Yes, basic computer with internet active to learn from video lectures, and exploring DeepSeek AI, this DeepSeek AI to active internet connection is required. So always I suggest you to practice more and more lectures for practical scenarios. Then you will get more hands-on experience using this OpenAI tool. See you at the course. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This section, understanding generative AI. So about to start learning with the generative AI introduction, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. So this particular lecture we are going to discussing a brief information about generative AI. So what is generative AI? So generative AI refers to a subset of artificial intelligence. The technologies which are going to be involving in generative AI that can create a new content. So irrespective of such as a text, images, music, or even entire virtual environments. So helping us to creating a text content, it might be a blog writing, a product description, a content writing, a novel writing, or a source code for software industries. The developer who is seeking to applying generative AI. How generative AI works? Training data. Yes, the training data means generative AI, which is large data sets that contain examples, type of contents, and supposed to generate how the question or what the requirement this AI is receiving from a request. Text generating model might be trained a millions of articles or books or any other sources of in terms of text. Model architecture. This model architecture which is works majorly these three, like a generative adversarial networks, GANs, variational autoencoders, VAES, transformer model. So in detail, once we see one by one, generative adversarial networks means how these things, these particular architectural GANs. These consist of two neural networks, a generator and a discriminator. They compete with each other. Here these two are compete. The generator creates a data while the discriminator evaluates it against real data. How the reality is here, how the query is based on how the reality of the data is going to be like a creating or presenting to the user, helping the generator to improve over a time. The next one, variational autoencoders. These models encode input data into a latent space and then decode it back, allowing for the generation of a new and very similar data to the user. Transformer models. These are like a GPT, means generative pre-trained transformers, like a ChatGPT or any other GPT tools. Use attention mechanism to generate text and have been highly successful natural language processing tasks. These transformers will do like how the user is going to be, which language he is trying to asking an information, which is going to be pre-trained transformers will taken care. So the generation process. Once trained, generative AI models can produce new content by sampling from learned data distribution. For example, trained text models can generate coherent paragraphs of text relevant to the given topic. So how generative AI works? Applications of generative AI. Most popularly, how the generative AI applications are going to be very trending and most popular in the industry. So text generation, models like GPT-4 can, yes, 3.5 version is also there, GPT-4 is the latest one, can write articles, create a poetry, generate a code like a software source code, and even simulate human-like conversations, how you are going to be communicating with respect to a language. Image generation. GANs can create realistic images of people, objects, scenes that do not exist in reality, means virtual. Music composition. AI models can compose original music in various styles, how you are giving an inputs. Content creation. Generative AI is used to create a video game environments, virtual reality experiences, and other digital content, how you need to create using these AI tools. Generative AI benefits. The benefits we can see: creativity boost, helps in generating creative content for artists, writer, coders, designers in respective of fields. Efficiency, automates the creation of content, saving time and resources. Lot of time you can save and creating a huge content or data in less time. Personalization, can create highly personalized content for users in real time. These are the benefits. Many of the benefits are there, few I am adding here. The challenges using generative AI, they are the challenges. So quality control. Generated content can sometimes maybe non-sensational, sensational or a low quality content, maybe possibly the AI tool will generate. So all you have to be understand how it can be useful for your product or projects. For example, if I say creating a Python code or creating an HTML website, so it seems maybe low quality or it might be according to your standard, you may correct quickly by taking an idea, an outline from generative AI tool. ethical concerns. Issues like deepfakes, misinformations, and intellectual property. The rights arise from the misuse of generative AI. So understand what the way according to your acts, the limitations, how you can use these generative AI content. Yes, all you have to behavior like according to your rights, which is possibly there and you need to publish or making in a public availability, or which is possibly illegal or not. So understand that intellectual properties and rights of yours, then you have to use the content. Bias. If the training data is biased, the generated content can also be biased. Means how you are going to be giving an input of query according to your query, which will be fulfilled by the generative AI generated content. It might be text, images, more. The feature. Yes, generative AI represents a powerful tool with vast potential across various spheres, driving both innovative and ethical considerations, and most of the innovative things are going to be happening in future in very less time, and getting an idea and applying which is possible in very less time once you are a master in a specific skills. Thanking you. We'll catch you in the next lecture. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning artificial intelligence, AI. Let's begin. So what is AI? AI is a simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. When the user is asking something and he wants to take some text or images in terms as digital form. So simulation, the process is going to be the machine is offering or creating. Yes, this artificial intelligence process will do. So the key process what happens in AI? The learning, it is possible, reasoning, problem solving, perception, language understanding. These specially for key processes for artificial intelligence. The concept. Types of AI. Narrow AI, general AI, and super intelligent AI. These all are different artificial intelligence tools which are created in the industry. So uses of artificial intelligence with respect to industries. So healthcare. For the purpose of using AI, the advantages in understanding and making diagnosis, taking a few inputs. Based on that inputs, it will diagnose, personalized treatment recommendation, and medical imaging. So these are few I am adding here for healthcare industry. And finance, fraud detection system. Using artificial intelligence, greatly you can prepare based on few inputs from the users or a system. Yes, you can easily identify fraud detection, algorithmic trading, and customer services representatives. Retail, recommendation systems, invent management, and customer insights. So the retails you may observe when you are going to be e-commerce portals or any other retail portals, when you find an image of some item or product, the relevant products are going to be populated and published presenting below to this recommendations. How it is going to be possible? These artificial intelligence what the user interest, what the user taste, what like a user is going to be viewing and searching. Accordingly, it will be done by artificial intelligence. Transportation departments or industry, autonomous vehicles, traffic management, and predictive maintenance. Entertainment, content recommendation, game development, and virtual assistants, or many of the graphics or videos are going to be generating and creating using artificial intelligence systems and tools. Tools and technologies using AI. Popular AI tools are machine learning and libraries like a TensorFlow, PyTorch, Scikit-learn. These are the very much popular libraries for using Python programming. And natural language processing, NLTK, Spassy, and GPT-3, the latest one GPT-4. Computer vision, OpenCV and Keras, YOLO. These all are for like when you like a camera and a webcam and video identification. These are the popular libraries. And reinforcement learning, OpenAI, GIM, and RLLIB. It's like a library. So these are the OpenAI tools, most popular tools. You can use it and explore using Python programming language. Is a very comfortable for these AI tools. So future of artificial intelligence, where the trends and predictions, which is AI in everyday life, more integration in daily task and decision making using artificial intelligence nowadays. You may observe when you are calling something like when you YouTube and asking some song, how it is coming to the filtering and list of songs what you are calling, which is done by artificial intelligence, and anyone and most of the persons are using mobile with AI. Ethical and legal considerations, data privacies, bias in AI, and regulations. All you have to consider these things. Technological advancements, quantum computing and AI. AI in space explorations are greatly applying these techniques. Collaboration between AI and humans. Enhancing human capabilities and creativity is getting more advancements. All you have to think and use any one of artificial intelligence tool to understand how you are going to be your thoughts or your task creating process, which is going to be more improvements. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, we are going to elaborating and knowing about machine learning, which is a short form of ML. So let's see. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence that involves using of algorithms and statistical models to enable computers to perform tasks without explicit instructions. So machine also can understand and perform in a specific actions with respect to how human is going to be thinking and providing solutions. The key concepts, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning techniques are going to be take a major part in machine learning. So importance, how importance ML. So ML allows for data driven decision making systems and automation for complex tasks. One by one, if you give an instructions to machine learning concepts or machine learning AI tools, yes, it will give you a particular solutions bits by bits. So industrial leveraging machine learning, where it can be possibly applied. So healthcare, we can use like a predictive analytics for patient outcomes, how input is giving and what the outcome we can get it. Personalized medicines recommendations and medical imaging. Finance fraud detection, how AI is going to be, it's a one of the part in artificial intelligence. So algorithmic trading and risk management, which is going to be applying for machine learning concepts. Retail customer segmentations as a customer representative, chatbots, recommendation systems, and inventory management, where we can use to apply, and industries are also applying these tools. So manufacturing, predictive maintenance, quality control, supply chain optimization, and making and saving a lot of time in this process. Transportation, like autonomous vehicles, route optimization, and demand forecasting. Yes, we can get it, how the weather it is going to be in that particular route. So popular machine learning tools are TensorFlow, open source libraries, we cannot pay for anything to use it, and creating application developments, numeral computation, and large scale of ML. PyTorch, deep learning library known for flexibility, ease of use. Scikit-learn, like a comprehensive library for classical ML algorithms. These algorithms are fully functional and ready-madely we can understand, and we can use these scikit-learn libraries. Keras, high-level neural networks API. It's like a application programming interfaces. When you integrate these APIs, and just immediately you can work immediately, like in very less time your apps are like the particular machine learning concept, you can use it running on top of the TensorFlow. Jupyter Notebook, interactive web-based tool for data analytics and visualization. Yes, nowadays you may understand and observe legacy of row and columns of Excel data, which is not considering huge data sets, large data sets we can see by like analysis and visualization by seeing the charts, or super easily we can apply with the help of Jupyter Notebook. The future of machine learning, advancements in AI, integration of ML with advanced AI technologies, ethics and bias, like addressing ethical concerns and reducing the bias of in model like ML models. Edge computing, deploying of ML models in edge devices for real-time processing. When it is going to be like an IoT device or any other moving devices, we can. And automation, increased automation in various sectors. This is how artificial intelligence along with the machine learning will helping us for integration for like making product, increased product automation for every task, leading to more efficient in process of end-to-end transactions or workflows. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture we are going to understanding and learning about deep learning, in short form of DL. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning that utilizes neural networks with many layers. Deep neural networks to model and understand complex patterns in data. When you understand like a deep, means it's a huge sets of data. When it is there, these concepts are going to be how the user requirement and query, it is going to be more detailed complex patterns to be simplifying and providing for solutions. So key concepts in neural networks, back propagation and gradient descent. These are importance. DL excels in tasks involving unstructured data like images. These all are like understandable data, means images, unstructured, there is a data not visible inside the image. Audio and text, leading to breakthrough in various AI applications. Yes, using multiple different AI applications to getting using deep learning concepts. So which industry leveraging deep learning? Comes to the healthcare, medical images analysis, drug discovery, and personalized treatment plans. Yes, healthcare department using deep learning concepts. Automotive industry, autonomous driving systems and advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, means like a driverless, which is having a huge data sets. It is making automations. Finance, automated trading, risk management and customer service chatbots. How deep learning is going to be understanding in a query which is receiving from different sources of the users. How it is going to be understanding and how it is going to be providing in services to the queries in various users. Entertainment, content recommendation system. This deep learning will help. Virtual assistants, visual effects. How you want to be backgrounds, how you want to be making an effect more predictively, which is a virtual way. Retail, visual search, inventory management and personalized marketing. These are all the sectors. These particular concepts are going to be helping greatly. So popular tools which are going to be discussing about to deep learning. TensorFlow, open source, developed by the Google for building deep learning models. PyTorch, widely used deep learning libraries which are already available. Known how it will works, how its dynamic computation graphs and use. Keras, high-level neural networks API, application programming interface that simplifies the creation of deep learning models running on top of TensorFlow tools. Caffe, deep learning framework focused on speed and modularity, commonly used in image classification tasks. MXNet, so scalable deep learning frameworks optimized for both efficiency and flexibility. So whenever you are learning some tools, it might be AI or any other, so always you have to flexible for extending your projects, which is highly required. So the future, AI integration, enhanced synergy between DL and other AI fields like a reinforcement, learning, language processing, like a bug fixing or day-to-day activities and creating of source code, creating of web pages. Yes, AI integration is a part. So explainability, development of techniques, how you are going to be making a deep learning models are interpretable and transparent. Yes, more transparent when it is required, when you are going to be applying and understanding the concept, you will get it from and apply. Efficiency, innovations to reduce computational resources and energy consumption required for training deep neural networks. Real-time applications, so expansion of DL applications in real-time decision-making processes and edge computing. When the decision is going to be taking, these deep learning and deep learning techniques are going to be applied. One, it is like a deployed and user is accessing. Ethical AI, addressing ethical considerations and transparency in DI like a DL systems. Recap of DL concepts. When you are concentration and learning, recap it, how it is going to be applicable for your industry application. Popular tools you have to consider and future trends, how it is going to be you can apply for the industry. When you are applying already industry or when you are going to be searching for job opportunities for the DL based on the DL which is a using of AI, yes, you have to take recap. Call to action, encourage a deeper exploration and adoption of DL technologies. As a developer, as an industry expert or as a CEO, you have to take an appropriate action immediately. The industry is going very fast using these AI techniques. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. How DeepSeek fits into the AI landscape. Exploring DeepSeek's role in advanced AI, the artificial intelligence, how DeepSeek is taking to the next level. So, introduction to DeepSeek. DeepSeek enhances decision-making system, automates processes, and delivers actionable insights. What the data is having insight, what exactly the decision-making system is required to making a dashboards and creating analytical reports, and combines NLP, deep learning, and predictive analytics to support businesses. The real world businesses, how their requirement to making the future steps, and industries who are involving in manufacturing or all relevant categories in the business area. A versatile platform used across multiple sectors, including businesses, healthcare, finance, auto, and many more. Core technologies behind this DeepSeek AI: NLP, natural language processing, analyzes and interprets a human language for decision support. So, what are the queries as a user you are entering this AI bot? The majorly how you could require a more accurate information you are getting using this tool. So the deep learning implements neural networks to extract patterns from complex data. When you are having a more data, from there you have to take a decision making systems with respect to creating more and more patterns, decision making systems, many more using deep learning. Predictive analytics uses historical data to forecast trends and behaviors. This is very important for future trends, how our company growth, our organization growth, what the level we have to take in decisions and allocating the funds. That would be possible, this predictive analytics. These three major things, NLP, deep learning, predictive analytics, are behind DeepSeek. In action, DeepSeek in action automates business processing and provides real-time data insights, improves operational efficiency, and helps organizations make informed decision-making systems. The serves a wide range of industries from finance to healthcare, enhancing data-driven decisions in sectors like HR module, finance, or take a business decisions, marketing, sales. What the decision you require, all you can use to apply this DeepSeek for your organization. The conclusion for future outlook for this tool: the DeepSeek is a powerful, all-encompassing AI platform for diverse industries. It leverages advanced technologies to automate the processes, analyze data, and generate insights. It's creating and analyzing the data, and it's generating insights, what accurate information you require by making a simplification. As AI evolves, DeepSeek will continue to play a central role in transforming industries and business practices in regular processes. Thanking you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This section, setting up DeepSeek AI for beginners. So here we are going to learning what is DeepSeek. So let's begin to see how it is. So go to Google. When you want to see about DeepSeek, you will get more accurate information. First, I'm searching in Google. Yeah, DeepSeek. So when you hit Google, you will see the first link like a deepseek.com. So here you may observe it's a great AI tool for providing AI solutions like artificial intelligence by making a prompt. when you are hitting something, maybe in Google or like a WhatsApp, there is a messaging system. When you send a message to a friend or others who are inside the group, the same way DeepSeek prompting also taken a information from the user. From there, it will analyze about your query and understands and provide you a great content for you. So let's see, when I am hit DeepSeek, see the first introduction information here, it is from this official website. When you are learning something about any tool, so go to find accurate information from the official websites and official sources, then it will be very clear for you. So here you may find DeepSeek R1 is now live and open source. So DeepSeek AI is open source tool revealing OpenAI's model, available on web apps like a web application, means web browser from your computer system or desktop or any other where you can find in web. At the same time, app like mobile applications, yes, it is available to use on your mobile phones. And API, it's a API means application programming interface. When you want to integrate this DeepSeek AI tool to your web applications, mobile applications or any other desktop application sources as a DeepSeek, if you want to integrate and use, yes, APIs is also readily available from this open source AI tool. So into the unknown, let's see. Start now, free access to DeepSeek V3 version number 3 and experience the intelligent model and get desktop like a DeepSeek app, chat on the go with the DeepSeek version 3, free all-in-one AI tool. That's a great tool you will get from this DeepSeek. So see, scan this and get through your mobile app. Scan and get DeepSeek app. So the findings, so many AI tools are available in the industry and the market and the software areas where it is growing in the IT industry day by day. Like why DeepSeek V3 is an important AI tool for advancing. See, DeepSeek V3 achieves a significant breakthrough a inference speed over previous models. That is a very important, you have to concentrate here. It tops the leaderboard among open source models and rivals of the most advanced closed source models globally across the globe. So here you may comparison sheet is there. When you open deepseek.com, you will also find this benchmark metrics DeepSeek. What is the DeepSeek version number 2.5, Quen and Lilma, few GPT 4.0, few are available here based on their metrics and like statistics of the performance, how they are getting a reply, more accuracy, these things. So here architecture, how it is and what is the type of architecture it is, and activated params and total params and MMUL redex. These are the benchmark metrics when it's calculated or comparison. You see the metric values over here presented based on the tool, AI tool versions and AI tools. So here like most popular, like here is a website DeepSeek, no? So more advantages you will see here, and code human eval MUL and live code bench passes at the rate 1 and Adair polyglot, so many things. Math, how it is going to giving a more accuracy. See, maths AIME 2024 it's a 39.2, whereas ChatGPT is a 9.3 accuracy, 74 it is a 90. So like you may check it. And also the Chinese language, so eval comparison, all the metric points are seeking like a DeepSeek version 3 is a higher. So ensure to check it and compare, and when you are feel comfortable time, And also DeepSeek having like research methods like Coder, Math, V1 and V2. Different versions are also possibly available. Now recently they have released like a DeepSeek -R1 is now live. That is a version we are going to using for DeepSeek. So in the next lecture, like a further more lectures, we have go to creating a new account. How to, I'll show you like a step-by-step process to creating a DeepSeek account to start initiating prompting. And I'll explain how the like a dashboard, we can call it as dashboard or interface of DeepSeek, we will see. So catch you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. Overview of the open source ecosystem. Exploring futures of AI collaboration, how open source tools will help you. So let's begin to see the introduction of open source AI. Open source AI refers to AI technologies whose source code is publicly available for use, and it's freely you can use it and modify it and distribute like an apps you may create in your own way and sell it. So taking an open source code, you can make your own AI bots or AI tools and you can sell it. Such advantages are available in open source any of technologies. So promotes collaboration, innovations and transparency in AI development. So anyone wants to like collaborate this team, DeepSeek team also, if you want to collaborate, yes, they're ready to join, like take you as a developer or a member. You may try. Examples like a TensorFlow, it's an open source AI, like a open source software. PyTorch, Hugging Face, OpenAI, like ChatGPT, GPT tools are also OpenAI source tools. OpenAI overview. OpenAI is a leading AI research organization focused on developing safe and beneficial AI. So known for models like, most popular ChatGPT, GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and DALL-E, which is making a huge images, like a graphical representations based on your text, how you require an image. If you craft a prompt, yes, it's a DALL-E is creating images for you. Open source contributions includes tools like GYM for reinforcement learning and CLIP. These are the more. And the open source like AI ecosystem collaboration. Open source for like fosters collaboration between organizations like DeepSeek and OpenAI. Innovation. Community contributions accelerate the development of new AI technologies. Transparency. Open source ensures ethical and transparent AI practices. DeepSeek and OpenAI integration. The DeepSeek integrates OpenAI's GPT models for advanced NLP capabilities. Enhances DeepSeek's ability to generate human-like text to making like a solutions or answer queries and automate the tasks. Combines OpenAI's generative AI with DeepSeek's predictive analytics for comparison like comprehensive solutions. So use cases with the open like a DeepSeek and OpenAI, healthcare organizations, predicting diagnostics and personalized treatment plans you can create using this OpenAI tools. Finance, fraud detection and risk management assessments, how the possibilities where we need to more focus. Retail sector, customer behavior analysis and inventory optimization, how we can make in retail sectors. Creative industry, content generation and design automations, where you want to like collect the trending words, how the trends behavior of a customers. Based on that creative content words, you may get it using these AI tools. The benefits of open source collaboration: cost effective, reduces development cost through shared resources, and faster innovation, accelerates the R&D like a research and development through community contributions. You may get the solutions from the across the globe, different ideas you may share. Ethical AI promotes transparency and accountability in AI development. So challenges are also there in OpenAI. So data privacy, ensure user data is protected, quality control, maintaining like a high standards of contributions, sustainability, funding and managing open source project greatly. Thanking you. We'll see you in the next lecture. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning create a DeepSeek account. This open source AI tool also providing a free account for Google users and also having like a fresh new registration. So I'll take you a step-by-step process. To launch this DeepSeek, enter the URL deepseek.com to launching this home page. From here you may observe like a very quickly start now. There is a free access to DeepSeek version 3. Experience the intelligence model. At the same time, get a DeepSeek app through on your mobile, which is a free AI tool. So let's see to using web browser how to start this DeepSeek. I'll show you here. Click on start. So now we have immediately having a page of sign in. So here only via email, Google or +86 phone number means the country code which is representing. So using this phone number only accessible to register this DeepSeek account. Ensure that. And also you will identify if you are having an email ID. Yes, you can using that email ID to register. So enter email ID or phone number like +86 country code registered mobile, and ensure to the password minimum length of 8 characters, 1 capital, 1 small, 1 number, 1 special character to be included in the password to make a strong password. Then make it login. And if you are new to like a fresh registration means you have to go for sign up. Here email ID, password, confirm password. Once send a code to receive an email ID to that code you have to enter here to complete the sign up process. This complete have a read a consent agreement. Yes, you can go through it first time if you means, and enable to this tick to you are accepting these terms and conditions of DeepSeek. Now I'll show you using like I'm just clicking here like using login using Google. How super easy, I'll show you. Just click on login with Google. Yes, chat.deepseek.com is a verifying you are a man or like a chatbot, and I'm choosing one Gmail ID to log in here. So sign into chat.deepseek.com. It's asking the agreement like acceptance from Google. Finish. Once you click continue, you will see a dashboard like a home page for after login users. Welcome users DeepSeek. I am DeepSeek. So how can I help you today? So the window you have seen here means your functional work, the prompting work begins from here. So this is what the process, a step-by-step process to create a new account in DeepSeek. In the next lecture, DeepSeek GUI basic fundamentals, how the word like these features are available in this particular DeepSeek. I'll explain you in the next lecture. See you there. Hello everyone, welcome here. Using DeepSeek's GUI, graphical user interface. In previous lecture, we have logged in by creating a new account by using Google email ID logins. So once created a login, now here we are seeing DeepSeek's GUI basic operations. Now, no coding is required for these functionalities and operations. So here, once you logged in successfully, you will see the DeepSeek, the main window like I am DeepSeek here, message to DeepSeek. Here like any message if you want to enter to get an information using this DeepSeek, you need to enter like a prompting your information over here, like creating or preparing a new letter to your manager, or any problem solutions you want to get, at the same time to prepare your documents. Like if you are a professional of software industry, you want to make a code of a Python programming, and you want to learn Python programming or Java or C#, any programming language would you like, which you are interested to get it here, like how to start learning in your own way. The same keywords you can enter over here in message desk. Just I am hitting a simple information here to understanding what exactly it's happening using this DeepSeek AI. So let's write a letter to manager to request a leave, right, for 1 day. Specific dates if you specified, it will accordingly it will clean format template it will create for you, and the manager name or company name. At the same time, what is the reason you are taking a leave, and when you will come back, or a permission. You have to specify the keywords. Based on these keywords, understanding your input, and it will prepare a clean format letter for you. So see how quickly it is prepared here. So the subject is like a request to for a leave, like a leave of absence to the manager, your manager name. I hope this message find you well. I am writing formally request leave absence of the 1 day, like a date. If you are specified date, it will be added date here, and brief the statement reason why it is a personal matter, medical appointment or family commitment. So this is the template information it is providing you. You simply take a copy using here. You may find here the copy. If you want to take a copy of this text, you simply click here to copied. This text is copied to your keyboard, and you want to regenerate another message by adding something, means you need to click here this to regenerate. And if you are like this information, this, and dislike means this. If you are not so satisfied this information, you just click on this appropriate options over here, and ensure that this prompt, what I have, the message I have sent it to the DeepSeek to getting an information. This message, if you want to take a copy, you just take a copy. Also we can call it as prompting. And if you want to edit and modify this, you can click in this pencil button. So edit message, if you click, this will comes to the edit. Now cancel. This is what happening using this DeepSeek messages. Quickly you will get more accurate information using this AI tool. At the same time, the provisions and features more, like see DeepSeek R1. Use DeepSeek R1 to solve reasoning problems. If you click here to enter some prompting, which is a reasoning problem solutions, if you want, you can enter that reasoning prompts over here. At the same time, here it is in a search the web when it's a necessary. Whenever it is not satisfying the answer, and you are not cope up with that information which is given by this DeepSeek, also you can search using this button to get an information, through web also you can get it, and it will collect it. Got it? And here you may observe this GUI having a wonderful features like attachment. So text extraction only, the facility is available right now. So upload documents or images, maximum 50 to 100 MB capacity of the file size, and you will get the text. It's reading the text, and it will show you the information over here directly, the document or text or PDF. You may check it. So just I'm trying to uploading a simple a stacked area chart Excel sheet. So here I have uploaded Excel sheet. Just a simple query I'm asking, show me the data which is extracted from this file. Simple query I'm just asking to this particular DeepSeek. Let's see what the data is inside in this Excel. See here, stacked area chart, what I have uploaded, XLSX means Excel sheet extension. So monthly category, sales, Jan, Feb, these are the data is I have uploaded. Let me see, this is the chart I have uploaded. See, monthly category sales, Jan, Feb. This is the data only I have uploaded to DeepSeek AI. Beautiful. So the same way you may try to explore using this AI tool to upload images to extract the data, documents to extract the data and make it your functional, how it is required to quickly work with the data. Okay, come to here about the features. Now see that today what the prompts you are given here in the left pane, it will show you one by one the charts. If you want to create a new chart, you can create the new chart button. Click here to start initiate new chart. At the same time, this data is storing in the left side as a log. It will show you in the previous prompting history. And features, get the app means like I have told you in the when the registration is happening plus 86, 83 or something country code. The same way, if you want to get app in your mobile, scan it and get this app into your mobile phone, right? And come to the my profile, what the account you have used to log in, click on the profile, go to settings. Here the settings you will observe there is a general settings are there, profile settings. Profile completely it will be comes to the user who is using the phone number if you want to add, terms of use, privacy and delete account. If you don't want to use this account, you can click on delete to remove the account from DeepSeek accounts. Now the language, system language by default it will taken. If you want to change your custom, two languages are there. One is I hope it is a Chinese and another one is English. So my system is defaultly taking English and it's the same setting. I didn't change anything over here. At the same time, the themes come to the matter. System theme only it is selected. If you want to make it light, if you want to make it dark, which you feel comfortable, you just switch on the themes to change your settings of your DeepSeek controller. And the second option, delete all charts. So here it is a chart history is a making. If you don't want to see the chart history and you don't want to stay that particular chart, you just click on delete all charts. By clicking delete all charts means it will be removed from your this DeepSeek account here from here and contact us. So by clicking this, you will reach the team. How we can help you? The team will be contact support, home, messages. You can send it directly to the DeepSeek team here. And same here, if you wish to log out your account using this DeepSeek, just click on log out. You will directly, it will show you you have signed out your account, please log in again. So again it will be ask you to log in. If you use to Google means you can select the option to Google and select the Gmail ID and click continue to get it quickly this DeepSeek account in your computer system. So this is a great features are available one by one. I have shown you what the facilities are available in this DeepSeek account once you logged in successfully. The UI GUI graphical user interface is user friendly. Accurately you can use it and to use this tool you need not require any master skills. At the same time no coding is required. It's almost very easy to just if you know how to type language this DeepSeek, you will get an information quickly, more accurately. Yes, you want to become a successful engineer, you want to become a successful professional in your area. So learn AI skills in that particular your area, apply in a practical way, ensure you will be success very soon. Upgrade yourself. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning using DeepSeek for day-to-day activities. So very super easily the day-to-day activities, few examples I would like to share you how super easily you can use this DeepSeek for might be like a working professionals, you might be a parent, you might be a student or entrepreneurs like a business leaders or professionals. How easily cope up this AI tool to your category. So let's see. For example, being in a working professional, just I'm trying to asking DeepSeek to prepare an email requesting of project status from a team member. As a manager, you would like to know a status. So I'm asking draft a prompt. I'm just telling you to this is the prompt, simple examples only I'm trying to telling you. If you wish to create like add a keywords of your project titles or names or accurate module status or functional status, if you want to know to create a draft, please add such a keywords and don't share keywords like the credit card details, secure passwords, bank account numbers and personal identities. Don't share with any of the AI tools. Right? Now let's see, draft a email requesting the requesting a simple keywords only. I'm giving a project status from a team member, maybe team leader or any other team member. So let's see how it's giving us a simple draft. You who want to more confident to write a letters to a team members or executive members or any way, wherever you want to prepare a letters, you take a support from DeepSeek. So here the dear team member, the name, I hope this mail finds you well. And I wanted to check regarding the status of project name as well as approaching the status milestone deadline. What is the keyword is matching for your requirement, you can add it. Otherwise, you can add what milestone or what the status you want to need. Such a keyword you can add over here on prompting. So get such an information. At the same time, see the current status of the project, accomplishments and potential read books, the blogs, estimated timelines, how it is happening. This all the status you may ask wherever. And best regards, the information who is the person. At the same time, if you feel as a parent, just I'm asking, suggest, just a prompting, suggest a week of science experiments. Week of science experiments for a class of 7-year-old, like a 7-year-old kid. What science experiments he can do? As a parent, what the type of experiments? I have just given a science experiment only. So if you want any other motor, power, computer science, whichever you want, you can. So here Monday dancing, the something reactions it's given. So fill the class with soda. So the guidelines also it's given. The guidelines also it is given for experiment wise. Rainbow milk, surface tension and chemistry. Milk, food color and dish soap, cotton swab, shallow dishes using pour milk into the dash and all different science experiments it is showing. See DIY volcano. Do it yourself. What is the requirements of materials, the combinations, and Thursday balloon rocket, the physics and motions. Friday growing gummy bears, and bonus experiments, homemade slimy polymers. So what the experiment you are doing as a parent with in your presence only, this all to be applicable. So if you would like to interested of any one of the experiment, take that experiment and you explain more in detail. This experiment means it will give you more information accurately. So ensure in such a information you can get and you can avail to apply new skills to your kids. See, as an entrepreneur or business owner, write a catchy Instagram captions. So I'm asking, let's see, write a catchy captions. Instagram, yeah, for product sale. Just simple to applying social media channels, social media sites, wherever you have, and keywords, reserved keywords which are helpful for SEO keywords, a search engine optimization keywords. If you would like to ask this DeepSeek, you can get it. So here are some catchy Instagram captions for your product sale. Big sale, bigger smiles. Shop now and treat yourself something special, limited time only. Sale alert, shop now. These are the trending keywords. Also, it is suggesting you to the keywords. So accordingly, you can design your craft with your product and add your these keywords to your product labelings and make it promote. So your cart called and the process of like prices are dropping, sales goals unlocked. So such a trending keywords, so many keywords, up to I think 10 keywords are given. So you may type one time and you will get, and one by one what the offer you would like to offer to you, like improve your sales, you just apply. And I have shown you like a few only examples for this day-to-day activities for different categories, which you are category. You may be working professional, or you may be in some other as a freelancer, some other, you know that. So accordingly, what information you need, you try to get it and apply and see the result what happening. Taking advantages of this deep AI and grow yourself. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. DeepSeek for software developers who are entering into the IT sector, who wants to learn AI tools more accurately. Nowadays, most of the companies are choosing as a AI skill is a first priority they are obtaining. So ensure that how you are going to learning and enabling your AI skills by using latest open AI tools. So here this lecture you are going to learning like a DeepSeek for programmers, how it will helpful for you. Open Google and hit deepseek.com to enter here. I have shown you how to create an account using Google. So ensure to start creating your videos from start to like a one by one, you have to go through end. At the same time, here the section for programmers or software developers, how super easily avail DeepSeek open AI services and quickly learn coding. So many hackathons are there, lead code is there, and coding challenges are there to taking a problem and finding a solution to write the source code. So here I would suggest you and I would guide you, learn any one of the programming language from scratch to advanced level, step-by-step process. Yes, hands-on sessions are very important for programmers to experiment and explore more problem solving techniques and how to write, how to understand what the code is created or written. So all you have to learn basics strongly, fundamentals, right? Now, once you gone through the fundamentals, how super easily it's important to use DeepSeek, like a DeepSeek to added advantage. Let's see, I'm asking DeepSeek to generate or create or write a multiplication program using Python. Using this prompt to creating a multiplication program. So let's see, write a multiplication program using Python. Hit and enter. Just write a prompt and hit and enter. The Python code this DeepSeek Seek AI is generating for us. Yeah, so it's a new version, like a most popular, like a very speed accurate AI tool it is. More hits are coming nowadays. So hence it is rotating. Otherwise it is quickly it is generating for us in messages. Let's see. Just I'm taking a copy of this prompt and choosing for new chat. Here hit submit. The blue color arrow to submit your query. Yeah, it's rotating. Yes. So certainly it is a simple Python program that takes two numbers as an input and multiplies them. So accurately multiplication program in Python it is written. So if you understand and how to write, how to know the Python basics by writing what is a try, def means defining a function name, and these are the two parameters, and how it is a written keyword. If you know the basic standards, you just take a copy of this source code freely So let's see, I have installed PyCharm Community Center edition in my computer system to test this Python code. So if you are new, if you are already know the Python, that's great. Otherwise, go to install Python and PyCharm in your computer system. Yes, now here I'll show you by creating a Python new file. Just I'll try to create a new project for yourself. So go to the file in PyCharm, new project. Yeah, Python project DeepSeek. So this is a virtual environment only we have to take. Rest of the things are default. This window only I'm trying to open it. So let's creating a virtual environment over here, and from there I'll take a copy of that code. I'll explain you. Yes, DeepSeek project is here. Now close the main, go to the project folder, click on right click, go to new Python file, and MUL is a shortcut. Python file is select like a multiplication file. Just come back to DeepSeek, take a copy of this code and simply Control V to paste it, right? So the multiplication program, so here it is, a multiplication program is ready. Now right click on the file, run multiplication program. Enter the first number 2, the second number 5. 2 5s are, it's a 10. So the multiplication is done. At the same time, if you want to create like a multiplication table, you just specify clearly in the multiplication table in this particular prompt itself. Like a prompt itself you have to write, right? So how it is works, it's a given a step-by-step process. When you are comfortable the time, take a notes how it is taking input, and it is written like a more specialist, like a super, like a expert code, how it is write the try except blocks it to handling error handling also it is implemented in this particular program. So beautifully the program is designed. So the same way, it's won't take much time, it's generating the super easy codes for us. Alright, and same if you wish to take, let's see, same prompt I have taken a copy and come back here, message to DeepSeek, see multiplication table program using, if I ask you are comfortable and if you feel Java, you just change the keyword of Java and submit it. So what happens now? Earlier program, it is a earlier prompt, it is a created for us for Python program. Now it is a creating for multiplication table program using Java. So the same way, what you need to change prompt only. So according to your query, it is going to generating a source code for yourself. It's absolutely free to use. In the same way, I'll explain you like suggest you more programming languages such as C#, PHP, Oracle, and JavaScript. So many languages are there, like TypeScript and main stack like AngularJS, React.js, which you want to create. All you have to ask the prompt and you will get. So it says that the server is busy, please try again. So take a prompt as a copy and go to the new chat, submit over here. So many, like whenever server is busy means you will get some time, otherwise you will get very quick response. See, when it is submitted, it is immediately creating source code without taking much time. See, this is the source code, like a scanner, it is asking for an input and a Java code is created for us. So how the program will work, input, loop, output, that's it. When you give it the like a 10 number as a table, it is giving like up to 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 5 10s are. Simple example output also it is showing you how to test this code. If you are readily available with the Java environment, you just take the copy of that code and test yourself. So beautifully DeepSeek will helping programmers to making more smart programmers. Good luck. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning algorithmic mastery using DeepSeek, writing intelligent code with the help of this DeepSeek AI. So software professionals, they may feel like a fear about the algorithms. So how to prepare, how to write, how to get a permanent solutions using these algorithms. Yes, it's like a big challenging task to them. These tricky, challenging tasks are making and simplifying using these AI tools. So all you will learn like a few examples I'll show you by making how super easily create algorithms using Python language. I'll show you. Rest of other languages you may explore by yourself. So I'll teach you, for example, like a sorting algorithm, which are very important to understand for beginners, to how sorting technique will be applied using Python or any programming languages. So here the implementation of a sorting and the selection sort, this technique. Let's see, just I'm asking this DeepSeek AI to write a sorting algorithm in Python. That's it. Like we can say that like a more explanation. If you know the sorting algorithm functionality, then you can make it sorts by repeatedly finding the minimal elements. So if you know about the sorting algorithm, you can add such a keywords, otherwise not required. So write a sorting algorithm in Python. For beginners also you can add it, for expert also you can add it. So simplifying, I'm giving simple keyword, write a sorting algorithm in Python, to how we can see the code. So let's see. It's a below example is a bubble sort algorithm implemented using Python. So the bubble sort is a basic sorting algorithm, repeatedly steps through the list. The compares the adjustment element and swaps them if they are in the wrong order. That what's happening in the bubble sort, and the same way code is going to be written here. So the bubble sort here it is there, the function is created. When you take a copy from this window, you can get the copy of this code and how it is going to be used in your regular code. See, for example, I'll take a copy of this code to go to the PyCharm IDE, and here creating a new Python file and b sort. That's it. Take a copy and Control V to paste the code. You just find out here how the bubble sort will function or works. Now go to here, you may find out how the algorithm works. The steps also it is given very clearly. So outer loop, what happens? If you understand the loop statements like a for loop or while loop functionality, how it is iterating step by step process, then it is very clear to get more accurate information, like how super easily. Right now see, inner loop optimization and other sorting algorithms. If you wish to check and wish to get it, selection sort, insertion sort, merge sort, quick sort, so many. If you are having any mind in your sorting techniques, you can get it. So now the taking of this sorting technique, see, for loop it is initiated, how the interchange is happening by writing the code, arrays are used. So here the main, how the array, like it is the function which is called, right, bubble sort. This is the function name, you may find out here. This is the bubble sort, and like ARR is in a parameter, the name of parameter, which is a passing this one by one list items. That's it. After original array it is, and after sorted how it is. Let's run it, check it. Beautiful. So 64, 34 some values are given in the list of order, and after sorting how it is. So the same way, whenever you want to getting in a data, when you are working with the multiple data to filtering and doing in a priority to highest value or lowest value, you need to apply this sorting techniques in your code easily. And another way of getting an algorithms, maybe linked list, you wish to get it from the data structures. So all you need to do, how you will prepare for your prompt for this. See, write a data structure, write a stru, yeah, you can just check it, correct it, words from the spell check or anywhere you can check it, don't worry. All you have to utilize this DeepSeek AI, concentrate over there. Write a data structure linked list algorithm, yeah, no space is required, not a problem. In Python language, I'm just trying to asking this DeepSeek AI. Let's see. Yes, it's a simply started single linked list, and double linked list is also there. It's a providing us for single linked list. So the class node linked list, it's a prepared the source code quickly. Without late, the source code is writing very quickly. That's like a DeepSeek is other like a open AI tools are there. So many tools are there in the market or IT industry. This is the most popular and more speed and accurate. You just check it, how super easily you are getting. And if you wish to add more information in this particular linked list to what the information you want to add, or a particular program you wish to get the source code, you just write the statement or prompt more accurately. You will get super easily, and you will become a successful algorithmic master when you understand the code. And by preparing yourself, invoking to your application, then you will become a successful master by generating or creating and writing algorithmic code. The intelligence what behind you will apply. So try to practice hands-on sessions too. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. Mastering problem solving skills and crafting intelligent solutions in Python programming language. An example to helpful for programmers. This is what I'm trying to crafting. So let's see here, when you prepared and written a multiplication code using this Python programming language here. So now the multiplication of two numbers we have tested successfully in our previous lecture. At the same time, I'm running one more time here, and to getting the first number of 5 with multiplication with 10. So we are getting a total accurately. This is a functional program. Now what I'm trying to doing here, I'm trying to changing few changes over here, like the keywords. One keyword I have changed here from here, and another one here I am trying to changing, like only num3 I have given. So some errors are added. Two minor changes I have did here. Right now what I am trying to asking our DeepSeek to taking a copy of this code. I don't know if I run this program is getting an error. So let's see here. See the first number, if I given 3 and 5, throwing an error. So what I'm trying to doing here, just I'm taking a copy of this source code and correct this program and paste. Correct this program and submit that particular source block of code to AI tool. How it is going to helping us. Let's see now. So by understanding, by correcting and finding a problem solutions, to ensure to prepare your like a more accurate source code. It might be Python, Java or any other programming language you chosen or you are learning. Take a intelligent solutions and by writing and identifying the bugs, code bugs what you have prepared, and the content. If you are being an engineer, like a professor in English, correct your word like sentences, framing a sentence, words. So it is saying that the server is busy. Just taking a correct this program, paste it, submit on new chat. Let's see what happens. So sometimes like a DeepSeek is also getting like a more hits nowadays. So have a patience and use while creating of an account also. It's taken some time for me. Might be it's not all the time. They might be like due to like a huge hits, they will be scalable their services too. So let's see what happening here. First it should be analyze the problem statement what we have submitted. Then quickly it won't take if the server is busy means it's taking some time, otherwise it won't take this much of time. It's very quickly, more accurately it is responding. See, it says that the server is busy, please try again. So I'm taking as a new, rest of these charts are I'm removing here. Might be like I'm trying to reducing the load in the server, right? Correct this program, directly Control V to paste it where we have taken a copy from the our program, this program, right? Yeah, I hope it's taking time. Yes, there are a few issues in your program. It's identified, which is need to be correct. So the function parameters nu should be num1 to match with the variable used in the function. It is identified where is the issues are happening. The variable num2 is used to function call but not identified, defined in the input section instead of number 3 is defined. So the function call should be use num3 instead of number 2, then it should be accurately it will works. Now see the corrected version, here is the corrected program is regenerated or recreated our program, and see the functional parameters what we have changed the program, we don't know, take a copy. So if you remove all these things and paste it, now the program will works perfectly. So if you the basics things are there, let's check, Control Z. Yep. Now you can run the program, Control V, and the first number 2 into 5. Now the program is again it's working perfectly it's working. So learning, if you are having a doubt in your code where you want to take a copy of that code and correct the program, that's a simple prompting word you can submit to the DeepSeek AI and paste the code. Where the block of code you want to correct it, it will be correct you, and it will tell you where the bugs are there, and variable names or functional calls, parameters, it will identify and tell you. At the same time, if you are like a manager and you want to correct your plan accordingly, mismatches are there, timeline schedules are there, you just write it and submit and you will get an accurate solution from using this AI tool. See you in the next lecture. Hello everyone, welcome here. Building smarter websites for your organization, or being a professional web developer you want to be. Yes, here is the right time, the right lecture you are in. So start learning how to building a smarter website, a step-by-step guide we will get using DeepSeek AI. So the prompt what I'm trying to giving, as you know the understanding of the requirement of web developers, web designers, and static or dynamic web application initiative part, the templates, the structure of website, how super easily we can create using DeepSeek AI. Let's begin. So the prompt, simple prompt I'm trying to giving here, create a simple website. A simple website. So you may also give a professional website for real estate, a professional website for a hospital, or a professional website hosters, network service providers, product development, e-commerce. So many business stakeholders are there, which you feel, which you comfortable to create in your own website. Accordingly, you can create keywords and get web pages done by DeepSeek. Let's see, create a simple website, pages. Also I am defining like home page and about us, second page, and the third one services, simple site only. I'm just trying to asking and getting, and contact us page. So here for a what type of company I'm trying to, pizza delivery boys, design company. design or development company, design company I am giving. Any company name or any category you just specify over here. Just it will understand. And using HTML, CSS, that's it. HTML, CSS. These two technologies, like HTML is a hypertext markup language, and specifying CSS is a cascading style sheets to applying a design beautification. That's it. Yes, enough. If you need more, means like a prompt will go beyond. So add it one by one and test it. Submit this prompt. So now when you submitted the prompt, it will understand. Just see very quickly it is giving us a response. So here is a simple example for a design company for 4 pages: home, about us, services, contact us, including basic HTML, CSS styling. So design company website folder you have to create in that way. See, and inside you have to create like HTML page, home page, about, services, contact, styles.css. These pages you have to create manually in your computer system. Now index.html source code, how it would be, like see here, the beautiful source code is also given by this particular AI tool. See, run HTML. If I click, this is a beautification is there for this open AI. I think earlier ChatGPT in that other AI tools, I didn't see such type of output immediately how it is representing. So here a beautiful information I am seeing here. So the output how it is showing, like a run HTML, here it is showing quickly. Great. This is great. So HTML site pages wise it is created, and a style sheet is also created inside the path. We have to add it. Now how to run this means design company website, we have to create and crafting these pages. Let's quickly, I'll try to create for yourself. Design company, right click here in the desktop folder, paste the company name website folder I have created, right? Open this folder. Inside we have to create independent HTML pages. So insert like a create using any one of the code editors from your computer system. In my computer system, Sublime Text Editor is there. File, new file, I'm just taking, and here the copy of this code for index page. So go to top. So this is the structure we have to create. Index.html. Take a copy of this code and paste here. Save it. On the desktop, we have created a folder. Yes, index.html. You just try to create. .html is the extension for the HTML pages. Save it. Now go to desktop. See here, this is the page is created, right? The same way the rest of the pages also I'm trying to creating. So take a new file. Go to the second file, which is like about.html. Take a copy of this code. Control V to paste. Control S to save. about.html. Save it. File, new file. Take a pause it. Like if you need a time to watch the video, take a pause. Services.html. Paste. Control S. Services.html. Save it. And file, new. Now one more page, which is a contact. Copy of the code. Paste, Control S, contact, I think the name contact.html only, contact.html. The file names when you are creating file extensions are highly required. So ensure, right? Now another one more file is there, style sheet. So styles.css. Take a copy of this code and go to the file, new file, paste, Control S, styles.css. Let's check the extension styles.css. Right, now save it. So beautifully our website is ready. Do you believe it? So go to your folder, design folder here. Go to index, right click, open with your favorite browser. Beautiful design company, home page, about us, services, contact us. Beautiful thing. I didn't expect this much of a way, like explore our services. Directly you will reach here. So the design company, if you need any logo, you just design and place it in HTML. If you know the basic HTML understanding, very quickly using in very less time, you will create your web applications. I hope you will create very less time you will use to create your web applications or websites in using this AI tool. I hope you have learned like a very great examples here. Right, now let's see. I have taken a screenshot. Go to our DeepSeek here. What I have entered here, come back. We will review it. Create a simple web pages like home, about, services and contact us for design company using HTML, CSS. If you are comfortable to adding more like a bootstrap and a professional website and specifying a separate category, you specify it, get it, build smarter website how you feel to create and pages in very less time using this DeepSeek AI tool. Explore more and more. This is an example only. And also you can add more images, more JavaScript functionalities. Yes. Alright. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning like how super easily streamline your project documentation by creating with the help of this DeepSeek AI. So more accurately how we can create using a prompt I'll show you by just simply writing a simple keyword like a create a documentation on library management system. Just a simple project name title I'm giving to this particular DeepSeek AI. What the project you have or what the project documentation you want to create, you just try. So library management system workflow with real world examples. Just I'm trying to giving a simple documentation how it is accurately creating using DeepSeek. I'm trying to presenting here what your real-time project, what your real-time academic project or any specific task or module which you want to create a documentation or any sales or any draft. So the documentation, yes, content is more accurately creating using this DeepSeek AI. So let's see, it seems like the DeepSeek AI server is busy. So it is iterating, otherwise it is a very quickly initiating by writing the documentation content. So started, the server is busy, to please try again. It is saying, let me ask in a new chat by submitting this query to DeepSeek. Let's see. Yeah, it's iterating means like a server seems like busy. Yes, the server is still. So reducing the load, deleting the earlier history and submitting a new request. Let's check. Beautiful. Now it is a initiated library management system workflow documentation. So the introduction here, the library management LMS also we can call it as. So as a software application design, it is initiated and writing something more like about to the introduction. It is written key concept of components of the library management, book management, member, borrowing, search, reporting. These are the points are written here. So the workflow, how it is, real world, members, what information like the categories here, it is a given key points. Accordingly, the key point wise, what is the important things, the real-time examples, with examples the document is prepared. So more accurately, if you need independently the point wise, you need to create more accurate documentation. Independently, you just try to get an information by typing and crafting your prompt and get an information this AI tool. So I hope it's really helpful for you. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning writing test cases to master and a smart way to test your apps. So who are choosing and who are inside a testing field in the career of software industry. So using this DeepSeek AI to quickly you can write and get an information this AI tool. Yes, smart way to write programs and test cases, many more. So let's see here a simple like a prompting I have written here for write a test case for mobile number for manual testing purpose test cases. I asked this DeepSeek AI. So let's see, here are some test cases manually testing for mobile number field from an application form or mobile app, any field where the data input as a mobile number field. If you are like a need to require any other email field or text box or number like a price number, any other you would like, just change this field, like what is the type of field you require to get from like test cases from this DeepSeek, you just to change it and write submit your AI. So here to test case one valid mobile number description, verify that the mobile number is accepted, and the step one valid mobile number, it will what is the country acceptable mobile number, which country application you are planning, like based on that it is required to validate and submit the form. Expect the result like a mobile number is accepted from is submitted successfully. That is the first test case. The second one is with the country code. If it is need the country code, you have to add the country code, then you need to submit the mobile number, then only submit successfully. And the mobile number third test case is mobile number spaces hyphens if it is required or not. So if not, you shouldn't accept. If required, the same format you have to accept the mobile number and submit it. Then mobile number with less than 10 digit, if it is accepting or not, like most of the countries are accepting 10 digit mobile number. So verify like whether the mobile given user given mobile number is 10 digit, it is reaching up to or not. You have to like it's like a 10 like a length. Mobile number with more than 10 digit also you shouldn't accept, and you have to properly say the result as a displayed such as mobile number is more than 10 digit or must be reached within 10 digit. And the next test case, mobile number with the special characters if any. Yes, there is a no, not acceptable for special characters in mobile number, only number, no spaces, no special characters, any other things. Say you have to say that no invalid characters are acceptable. And the same way, seventh one, mobile number with the alphabets, no, not acceptable, only number. Empty mobile number field, not acceptable. How it is going to be acceptable, whether 0 is required or not, you have to check it. Mobile number starting with plus and the same copy paste mobile number, will you be acceptable copy paste fields in the form or not. And the 11th one and the 12th one, mobile number leading and trailing spaces. So mobile number non-numeric characters. At the same time, see maximum length and minimum length, mobile number international format. So many means 15 test cases it's a mobile number is given for us to understand. Okay, these many ways of test cases we have to like manage to test manually. So the tester should understand. This all information we get using DeepSeek only. So now we will check like what I am trying to asking, like write a function, write a like a unit test also we can say that. And any other also, like write a automation Python script for this test cases. So given test cases, what I am trying to asking to this particular DeepSeek, like a automation Python script I am asking. So the Python automation script, if I asked for the given test cases, it will provide a Python code for to validate these input fields for to making automation testing. So this Python or Java or any other programming language, if you would like to take from this DeepSeek, yes, you can collect it. So I hope it's a very super easy lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learning SQL query optimization using DeepSeek. So here a simple prompt I have entered and get a result from DeepSeek AI to explain you something how database administrators and database engineers and who wants to get a great performance using databases when large sets of data. So here the SQL professionals are also who are seeking for data science concepts, data analytics, data visualization. These all the sectors how they can make simplifying the queries, even Excel professionals also. So let's see, optimizing SQL query like a select star from users where age greater than 30. This is a query what I am included here in the prompt, and explain step-by-step process to get better query performance when working with the large data sets. Most of the persons they'll use the local databases or Excel to getting and working with the simple Excel files or simple databases in a single application. So when you are deal with the large data sets, then the optimization and SQL data performances are great matter. In such a situation, how we can optimize and get a better performance to the applications? Yes, when the data is not loading and data is not getting accurately and promptly in on time to the mobile apps or web applications, it seems like application will not work perfectly. It's every time it's when it hits the data to the database, it takes some time. So let's see, for to making an optimization and writing the queries in a great way, then you will get overall application performance and database performances, accesses, functionality in more like a relevant data activities will change. Automatically you will get a great performance in getting from your applications. So here, optimizing SQL query, select star from users where age greater than 30 for better performance. Large data sets involve the steps which is detailedly explained by DeepSeek. Let's go one by one. Understanding the query and data. So query process retrieve all, star indicates all the column like a table data which is going to be retrieving from the users when the age column is greater than 30, where the condition we have added. So data size is users table is large, scanning the entire table can be inefficient, which is not required. If you need something like above age criteria, one thing if you want to verify, then why you should get all the star means all the columns from the users table, that you have to think it. So let's say to avoid select star, this is not good idea. So problem when you use the star retrieval all the columns even if they are not needed, it increases the amount of the data transferred and processed when it is getting to the application server or when it is transmitting to the network. Yes, it is a huge memory usages and all. Solution like select only the columns where you need. For example, ID you need, you can use it only ID. If you need email, or you can use only email column. Why unnecessarily other columns? Not required. The same way you just reconstruct your SQL query instead of star. Maybe star indicates like 10 columns, 15 columns, 70 columns. We don't know. Which are the columns you require? Specify the columns only. Indexes. So problem without an index data performance full table scan will happen in most relational database management systems. So create an index on age column. The only age criteria column will be indexed scanned quickly, not other tables other columns. If you are having primary key, then it will be give you a more good performance. Strongly remember, whenever you are creating a table means at least one primary key should be there in a particular table. And what the column you are making a where condition, then you can put a index create an index idx age, the index name on user's age. That's it. So consider composite indexes. So if you are having a more common keys in your table, also composite keys also it is possibly you can create to get better performance. Analyze query execution plan. Explain select ID name, and this you can check it with your database. When you run this, full table scan indices, the no indexes be used. Indexes can confirm the index being used. Cost, lower cost of means better performance you will get from the database. Partition large tables will help you. how you are going to be partitioning the users table like extremely large, even indexed queries can be slow. When you partitioned like year wise, monthly wise, how the data is depending on, then you can make it P0, P1, P2, like 3 partitions. If you make like based on the data, you can put it, then you will get more accurate data as quickly. Optimizing the database configuration, InnoDB buffer pool size in MySQL, tune query changes, use connection pooling settings, and like based on the databases wise, it may be change. This is in MySQL only. For Microsoft SQL Server, Postgres, it may be different. And consider the denormalization. If the query is still slow, consider denormalization data by creating summary tables or materialized view of frequently accessed data. Use caching. And a final optimization query would be like this. So ensure. So here is the summary steps is given. Avoid select, star, age column index, analyze query explanation, and partition if necessary. Optimize database configuration, database settings. This when you done SQL query when the large data sets, if you are applying like a low level of databases also, yes, it will give you a great performance. Quickly you will get the result set. So ensure database area, database engineers, administrators, analysts, database developers, all can use this DeepSeek to improve their skills and apply great quick responses skills. Even database administrators can ask the PostgreSQL or MySQL database like steps, automations, like creating databases on intervals like regular schedules. It will give you great detailed information. Ask today and have a great skills in your hands on. Wish you good luck. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome here. This lecture you are going to learn how to debug, which is a coding, source code in Python or Java, which you feel comfortable and more accurately you are preparing your source code. It might be any programming language, React.js, front-end tools and back-end tools, wherever the code is involving or script is involving. So here I'm suggesting you a few simple tips to write prompting and get from DeepSeek. So here write a program to calculate the average list of member program, and in Python with the internal errors I asked to prepare the DeepSeek. So I would like to show you the error program, how it is and how it is corrected. So let's see, take a Python code, take a copy and go to the Python editor. From here right click, new file, Python file. So AVG, the average Python file code I have pasted here. Now let's check it by running this program, average. So check it. So the number name error, calculate average is not defined. Do you mean the calculate average? So here you may observe calculate AVG is a given here, and function name is calculate average, the function. So if you like a code editor which is the latest like PyCharm or any other latest IDE is also suggesting you to red mark of underlines. When you place the mouse like a unresolved reference calculate AVG, this method is not available in this particular area. So it is showing here itself. By identifying, by using the better understanding of IDEs, you will get the accurate information right away itself. Or else what you need to do, correct this code, take a copy of this complete code and you just write on prompting, correct this code from bugs or errors. You may write it and paste the code and submit to DeepSeek AI. So if the DeepSeek AI when it is runs, it will provide you accurately error-free code. Yes, in way of writing of syntax errors and a logical way of program construction, if you given a good inputs, yes, definitely it will correct for you. And let's see, errors in the code is division 0 of the numbers of the empty program attempt to the divide by 0, which will raise a divisional error code. These error codes are default in Python programming language. Incorrect function name. Second one is incorrect function name, which we have to connect, and incorrect format string. The AVG print statement, which is having F is the prefixes to specify in Python like a 3.0 version onwards. These, if you know the fundamentals strongly in Python, you will identify the source errors, if any, in your program right away there itself. Otherwise, you have to check it and take a copy of that code and paste into this particular AI tools and get the more accurate code. Now here it is given like a corrected code. Here is the corrected version of the Python programming language. So the calculate average method, here it is used. What the method is used, and it is called with the same method. So let me check to take a copy of this code, remove the earlier one, paste it. Now if I run the program, yes, it is a 30 average, means program finished, the exit code 0 means we have a, without errors, we got a particular accurate source code from the DeepSeek AI. So let's check it, what are the corrections has done. Divisional 0, add the return checks return 0, handled appropriately. And incorrect function name, like this function name is corrected. Incorrect formatting string in the prefix, which is set righted here at CF formatting string within the double quotes, the average, the dynamic variable when it is using inside a plain text, curly braces we will use, and this AVG variable which is added in the print statement. So in the more accurate way, the errors, it's identifying the errors and fixing the errors, and it is providing you more accurate source code for you to quickly fix your bugs. So use any of the programming language. The simple way of one of the programming language, Java, I have Python, I have shown you with the practical experience with the hands-on session. The same way, you just try to implement your own way of any one, like which programming language you are using, and ensure master in code debugging techniques. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.